Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Dorit Kemsley knows exactly where she stands regarding her estranged husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, and Kyle Richards' bust about texting conversations. She also knows where she stands with her friends sticking up for Kyle amid the drama during Season 14. Episode 8 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which I had Tuesday, January 21. Erika Jane came to Kyle's defense, telling her she was not in the wrong for her text to PK, though Dorit was quick to share her take on the situation at the time. She offered more of her thoughts during the above episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. After show that hurt, I'm your friend too, Dorit said of Erika, and you saying she did nothing wrong when my feelings are she did something wrong. And by the way, Erika would not be oak with us, so Erika chose to believe what Kyle was saying because she feels like it's too high for her not to. During the RHOIC episode, which aired on January 21, Doris and Erika went to the spa hoping to relax and talk through the conversation. Instead, Erika says Dorit pressed her about defending Kyle's text to PK, which read in part, "I've never repeated anything you shared with me, and never would," although Kyle said earlier in the episode that her text to P had nothing to do with Dor, and she meant she would not repeat anything P shared with her to production while filming. Dor didn't believe that, and she didn't think Erika believed that either. "I said, well, I need proof," Erika explained. In the after show, Dorit said, "Well, I don't need proof." I said, "Well, I do. I'm not going to take a position on that. Because even if it was that way, I don't want to believe that. Don't try to push me into a place." As for whose side she really took, Erika said it was more about not choosing sides. "I don't want to choose anybody over anybody. I'm sure it's going to look like I'm the biggest of king flip-flopper ever. I hope not," she said on the after show. "But I was trying to be kind to two women who were in a terrible place." Her final take: Kyle and Dorit needed to work things out on their own. "I said, you know, I quit now. The two of you need to handle it." She added, "I knew it was a terrible position. At some point, I was going to get it wrong, and I was going to have to step backward, which is what I did. You guys have got to figure this out. Both of these women are important to me. Both of these women are going through very tough times in their life, and I'm going through a tough time in my life. I want to give everybody the grace and the love and support that I possibly can. I don't want anybody to hurt more than they have to. All I tried to do was show up and be kind, be supportive, and try to be as objective as I can with the information that I have," Erika said. "And do I have all the information? No, I don't. It's important to remember you have to take into consideration what's happening to these women at home and in their marriages. That for me is the biggest thing when I look at people's behavior. Friendships are one thing, home is a whole other ball game." Kyle and Doris have had several emotionally charged conversations about Kyle's text communication with PK. While Kyle originally said the messages in question contain memes and jokes, she read the most recent text, which she'd sent after finding out about PK's split, from Dor out loud in episode 7. "I said I only have a lot of friends, but I am one. And here when you need me. I've never repeated anything you shared with me." And never would she read while scrolling through the messages. "We'll keep sending memes and won't forget laughing emos. That is what I wrote to him." During episode 8, Kyle clarified that she meant she would never share P secrets on camera, but some of her castmates, including Dorit, were skeptical of that. The glitz and glamour of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills have long been matched by its signature drama, and the latest revelations are no exception. Dorit Kemsley, never want to mince words, has publicly criticized Erika Jane for her staunch defense of Kyle Richards amid swirling accusation. In an exclusive interview, Dor shared her thoughts on the situation, making it clear that she believes Erika's loyalty might be misplaced. In recent weeks, the spotlight has turned sharply onto Kyle Richards, with rumors of marital discord, potential infidelity, and questions surrounding her motivations dominating the Bravo universe. The season has been a roller coaster of emotions, with Kyle's close friendships fraying at the edges, while Erika has stood by Kyle, insisting that friends need to be supportive and hard times. Dorit sees things differently, speaking exclusively to Bravo Insider. Dorit didn't hold back. "Look, I'm all for supporting friends," she began. "But when someone does something wrong, you can't just sweep it under the rug and act like it's okay. Accountability is important, even among friends." Though Dorit didn't specify exactly what Kyle had done, it's no secret that tension has been brewing between the women, from sub-jabs and confessionals to explosive dinner party confrontations. The cracks in their once close friendship had become increasingly visible. Erika, known for her fierce loyalty and unapologetic attitude, has been Kyle's loudest supporter during this turbulent time. On multiple occasions, she's defended Kyle against criticism from other cast members, including Dorit. "Kyle's going through a lot," Erika explained during a recent episode. "We need to lift her up, not tear her down." While Erika's words may have resonated with some, they clearly struck a nerve with Dorit. "It's one thing to be a good friend," it said, "but being a good friend doesn't mean enabling bad behavior. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is call someone out." One of the most talked about moments of the season so far was a lavish dinner party at Dee's home, where tensions between the cast members came to a head as the women champagne and enjoyed a decadent meal. The conversation turned to Kyle's recent behavior. Dorit, clearly frustrated, confronted Erika about her unwavering support for Kyle. "I get that you care about Kyle," Dorit said, her voice calm but firm, "but can you honestly say she's handled everything perfectly? Because I can." Erika's response was equally firm. "None of us are perfect, Doris, and maybe Kyle hasn't handled everything the best way, but that doesn't mean we abandon her." The exchange quickly escalated, with Doris accusing Erika of turning a blind eye to Kyle's mistakes. Erika, in turn, accused Doris of being overly critical and unsympathetic. By the end of the night, the tension between the two was palpable, leaving the rest of the group visibly uncomfortable. The exact nature of Kyle's alleged wrongdoing remains unclear, but speculation has been rampant among fans. Some believe the drama stems from Kyle's strained marriage to Mauricio Yansky, while others point to her recent clashes with longtime friends, including Dorit. Whatever the truth may be, it's clear that Kyle's actions have left Dorit feeling hurt and disappointed. "I've always valued honesty and integrity," Dorit explained, "and when those values are compromised, it's to just let it go." As expected, fans have been quick to share their thoughts on the drama. Social media platforms have been buzzing with opinions, with many taking sides in the Dorit versus Erika debate. While some applaud Dor for speaking her mind, others feel she's being too harsh on Kyle. Dorit is right. One fan tweeted, "Friends should hold each other accountable, not just blindly support them." Others, however, came to Erika's defense. "Erika's loyalty to Kyle is admirable," another fan wrote. "She's showing what true friendship looks like." With the season far from over, it's clear that the drama between Dorit, Erika, and Kyle is far from resolved. In the teaser for next week's episode, viewers get a glimpse of another heated confrontation, this time between Kyle and Dorit. The preview ends with Kyle tearfully asking Dorit, "Why can't you just support me?" Dorit, in her confessional, offers a preview of her response: "Supporting someone doesn't mean ignoring the truth, it means helping them see it." As the drama unfolds, one thing is certain: the relationships between the women of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills will never be the same. Whether Dee's tough love approach will ultimately help or hurt her friendship with Kyle remains to be seen. And as for Erika, her unwavering loyalty to Kyle could either solidify their bond or drive an even deeper wedge between her and Dorit.